Hey guys, my name is aijalonwallace, and I make videos about traveling, entrepreneurship, and sometimes IT. Listen, so I want to talk to a lot of people out there who are getting ready to quit their jobs or who have quit their jobs due to the COVID-19 vaccine mandates. So if you don't know by now, or if you are still in denial of this happening, a lot of companies are issuing out COVID-19 vaccine mandates starting in December or January. Now, some companies have said that, employees will have to get tested weekly or bi-weekly, but if I could be straight up honest with you, a lot of those employees probably are going to get let go. Just want to keep it real, want to keep it honest, keep it 100 with you guys. A lot of states, especially in America and somewhat around the world, we have this at-will law where a lot of companies can let you go without any reasons at all. A lot of companies have been upfront, they've been honest, they've kind of been throwing it in your face like, hey, this is what we want. But, and they make it sound like you don't really have to do it, but it's kind of like, yeah, you need to do it, all right? And a lot of people are getting ready to, leave their companies or, preparing to leave. And this is why you should probably start working on a side income or becoming a full-time entrepreneur. And I want to talk to you about starting a recruitment and staffing agency, because this is one of the easiest business that you can start making money and helping people get jobs. If you are looking at the world right now and everything that's going on with unemployment being cut off and the shortages going around America, so many companies are in need of more employees, but we do not have enough recruiters around the world to assist those companies with hiring needs. It's that simple. If you are someone that's in denial, all I say is just be prepared, in any ways. At least, start preparing yourself now. Try to have 6 to 12 months of rent saved up. But you also got to ask yourself, all right, if I leave this company, who's to say the next company is not going to require the same things? And most likely, if you feel like you're not with it, you're not okay with getting the vaccine. I am fully vaccinated, but everyone has their own opinion. I was like so many people who are probably watching this video. I was not for it. I did not want to get the vaccine, but unfortunately, I traveled so much around the world. As you guys know, I'm a digital nomad. I'm a nomad recruiter. I live abroad. I'm living in Brazil right now, and then I'll probably be traveling around Argentina and Europe and a few other places. But listen, I just want to talk to you because, recruitment is like the easiest business that you can start. It's nothing like drop shipping. It's nothing like an Amazon store. It's not an e-commerce store. All you're doing with recruitment is finding a client that's looking to hire employees, and you go out and source candidates. We use tools like Indeed, LinkedIn Recruiter, Monster, Career Builder. We use a couple of those platforms to reach out to candidates, because most of these candidates have uploaded their resume on these platforms. So now we're able to send them emails or give them a phone call and talk to them about the jobs that we have. We take that candidate over to our client interviews that candidate, and they pay us a fat, juicy paycheck. Yes, recruitment commissions are really high and lucrative. Commissions can range from 15 to 25% per role. So you can come out of put someone to a job anywhere and make $15,000 to $25,000, usually after the first 30 days of them starting. Sometimes 15, depending on the client. But what happens is once we place that candidate to a job, after the first 30 days, the client pays us out. Now, with recruitment, we offer a guarantee. A guarantee means that we offer a client a guarantee that the candidate will stay in the job for 30 or 60 days. If the candidate leaves within those 30 or 60 days, we may often offer a free replacement, sometimes a refund. But most clients want refunds. I offer free replacements. You're not getting your money back. so it's better, to make sure you're hiring good people. And I offer a program and a course that teaches you how to start your recruitment and staffing agency. If so, please watch some more of my videos on YouTube. I have a lot of videos where I'm talking about ways that you can start, making money in the recruitment and staff industry, but also I have an online course. I think that you should start investing into a course. Even if it's not recruitment, you most likely should start a business, because you're going to go through the same situation that you are going through with your current job at other companies. My mother is a teacher. All teachers in her state is requiring mandatory vaccines, okay? And the vaccines it's just going to continue to have more demands. We are already on a third vaccine shot. They're already making a fourth, and they're going to be making a fifth, and they're going to be making a sixth. And a lot of people may not agree with having so many shots. Once you get this vaccine, it's like, okay, what's next? Now every 3 months or every 6 months, you're going to have to get a booster shot. And with something so deadly, because a lot of people have died, maybe, I think 2,000-3,000 people have died from the vaccine shot. But, and some people, luckily enough, haven't. But still, it just depends on how you feel. Like, now is the time to start a side hustle and start a business. The great thing about recruitment is that it gives you freedom and time. I can work anywhere in the world. I'm currently living in Brazil. I was just in the Dominican Republic last month, and I lived in Australia. And you guys know my story. I've traveled to over 40 countries. All I do is have my laptop. I work inside of a WeWork office, and I'm going to start making more videos about that. But it gives me freedom. I can wake up, work out, hop on a computer, talk to some of my clients, find some candidates, find some jobs, and get the checks to roll in and the income start rolling in. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. It's one of the easiest businesses that you can start. You really don't need that much but a laptop and a cell phone. And I show you what type of software tools that you do need when starting your business. You may be someone that is well networked as well, like have a strong network, knows a lot of people. If you are one of those people, recruitment is going to be very easy for you, because you already probably know a lot of hiring managers that can easily bring you on as a client or bring your agency onto their company to start helping you and assisting you with your jobs going from there. But now is the time to become an entrepreneur. It does not make sense, if you are quitting your job due to the vaccine mandate, for you to go work for another company, because it is going to be a requirement regardless. Even if the company says it's not, it's going to be a mandated worldwide law pretty much eventually. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, if you stand strong for with your morals and your values, when it comes to this mandate vaccine, you don't want to get it. You need to become an entrepreneur. You do not have to have a strong sales background, to do recruitment, but you have to have hunger, at the end of the day. And you got to ask yourself, you give your job 40, 60, 80 hours a week already. What would you do for yourself? You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. What would you do for yourself? Think about your industry as well. If you're a high earner watching this video, if you're making, but any earner, but let's just say you're making $100,000 to $150,000 a year, imagine yourself recruiting for your job that you currently work, and you're charging clients 15 to 20% based off of those salaries. Let's say you're making $100,000. And let's just say, all right, you're making $100,000. Roughly, you're bringing in $4,000 a month after tax. But let's just say you started recruiting for people in your field that were making $100K, and you were charging 15, 20%. Let's just say you were charging 15%. Let's just say you hired 5 people in your industry that were making $100,000 each, and you charged 15% for each one of them. So that's 15,000. 15,000 times 5. I can't do the math. Bring down that 25, carry that 1. So that's $75,000 or something like that, if I'm right. That you would make in a month. Yes, it's that simple. You can make $75,000 in a month, depending on your hunger. At the end of the day, for recruiting people in your industry, you can make $20,000-$40,000 a month. It's that simple. With me, I like to live in countries where the currency isn't that high. So right now in Brazil, the dollar is 1 to 6. So I only have to work 1 month, and I could take 3 months off of work. I don't have to work. I could just go on the beach, live la vida loca, and chill with the locals. That's mostly, my life. I don't have to work as hard. But if you want to work as hard, if you want to make $20,000, you want to make $40,000, you want to make $60,000 in 1 month, you can. You can make however much you want to make. But the beautiful thing about it is the freedom. What would you do with the time that you have? If you are already making deals, would you work out more? Would you be more of a family person? Would you have more time to date and, find love? Would you travel more? But, life is short. And this right here is a sign for you to get started. If you're at a stage where you're like, I'm not going to get this mandate, I'm ready to leave my job, I want to start my own company, now's the time to start your business. Listen guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, comment below, give me your thoughts. Any questions that you have, put it down below as well. I want to answer them. And if you want to, buy my course, you can click on the link below, or you can just set up a call with me, book a call with me to have a conversation over the next few days, and we can go from there. Listen, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Can't wait to talk to you soon.